The battle is about to begin, let's go for broke. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 fighting game characters of all time. Before we begin, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. For this list, we're limiting our picks to one entry per franchise, and we're only including characters that were fighting game characters first. So, while we can't deny the fiery ferocity of the Falcon Punch, the good Captain Falcon and everyone else from the Smash Bros. Series is excluded. Number 10, Saul Badguy, Guilty Gear series. A scientist in his previous life, Saul Badguy was changed when he was forcibly transformed into a gear, a magically imbued bioweapon with superhuman speed, strength, and longevity. In the heat of battle, this super-powered bounty hunter knows how to do some damage. Developing his own fighting style and skilled with fire spells, Saul created the Fire Seal, a sword that increases his attack range and magical abilities. The protagonist of the Guilty Gear series, he's a great pick-up-and-play character with a complex backstory. Did we mention that Saul's based on both Guilty Gear's creator Daisuke Ishiwatari and rock legend Freddie Mercury? No doubt, Saul proves that sometimes it's good to be the bad guy.
Saul, win straight.
Number 9, Mai Shiranui, King of Fighters series.
You win! Yup! Fighting!
Okay, calm down guys, she only has eyes for Andy Bogard. While she started out in the Fatal Fury series, Mai was also in King of Fighters 94, the first game in the series. As a mainstay in both the Fatal Fury and women's teams throughout the tournaments, Mai is a combatant full of surprises. Skilled in the art of Shiranui-style ninjutsu, she can fly like a squirrel, throw a seemingly unlimited number of battle fans, and summon fire techniques. Said popularity led to her making guest appearances in the Dead or Alive series, for reasons. Number 8, Ragna the Bloodedge, Blaze Blue series. Suffering from an incredibly tragic past, costing him his family and his arm, Ragna the Bloodedge is the bane of the militaristic Novus Orbis Librarium. Being chased by Null officers and bounty hunters, he can more than handle his own. With his replacement arm, the Azure Grimoire, and his weapon, the Bloodside, Ragna drains a substance called Seether from his opponents and uses it to form the claws or teeth of the feared Black Beast.
Die already! Wait! It's a sting!
Nicknamed the Grim Reaper, Ragna has earned himself a fearsome reputation. Fans of the franchise, however, also see his more heroic and kind-hearted traits throughout the series. It's this blend of dark power, unshakable resolve, and an epic theme song that puts the edge in Bloodedge.
Make it easy on yourself and just stand there while I cut you up.
Number 7, Morrigan, Darkstalker series.
Relax and let me do all the work.
Born a demon of the nobility of the Aensland clan, Morrigan is a powerful succubus with skills in spells and strikes. She possesses the powers of flight, shape-shifting her clothing into bats and weaponry to cast her trademark Soul Fist. Provocative and flirtatious, Morrigan evolved from a 300-year-old party girl to an S-class demon.
So, like what you see?
The standout star of the Darkstalkers series, Morrigan would be featured in many Capcom crossover games, sometimes acting as a catalyst for other Darkstalker characters to join her. She also went from secondary character to muscling vampire character Dimitri out of his protagonist position. It's easy to see why fans love her big set of bat wings and green hair. What did you think we were gonna say?
Let's play again sometime.
Number 6, Fulgore, Killer Instinct series. Cyborgs are awesome, and when it comes to Fulgore, he's a friggin' titan. Created by Ultratech, he is a robotic, quarter-ton armory of death and destruction, containing the brain of a warrior that opposed Ultratech. Fulgore's vast might is firmly under the corporation's control. Trading off speed for power, Fulgore is who many see as the figurehead of the series. Featured on the boxes of Killer Instinct for SNES and KI Gold for the N64, that terrifying, cold, mechanical face is synonymous with actually having instincts for killing. With his razor-sharp claws and nuclear-powered arsenal, finding another fighter of Fulgore's caliber is rare.
Awesome victory!
Number 5, Terry Bogard, Fatal Fury series.
Okay!
Blonde, baseball cap, riding trains going to Mount Rushmore. Yep, he's an American all right. one of the 3 legendary Hungry Wolves. Terry is one of the most dynamic fighting game characters in history. Learning the art of Hakeyoko Seiken, Terry was able to learn devastating ki attacks. He also developed his own fighting style, using that art along with boxing, karate, kung fu, kickboxing, and yes, even street fighting. He took these skills and defeated Geese Howard, the man who killed his father. Another King of Fighter stalwart since inception, Terry is a fan favorite and has some of the most reputable dialogue in fighting games. Number 4, Ivy Valentine, Soul Calibur series. Many characters have suffered because of the Soul Edge, and Isabella Valentine may be one of the worst off cases. Ivy is focused on destroying the demonic sword after her adopted father's obsession with it led to the ruination of their family, both parents dying shortly after. Ironically, she was the birth daughter of the pirate Cervantes, who wielded the Soul Edge. With a less than modest design and her enchanted sword that can transform into a whip, Ivy was a sharp contrast from earlier characters. That contrast made her one of the most recognizable faces in the series. Heck, she can always be our Valentine.
Your punishments will be quite severe!
Number 3, Heihachi Mishima, Tekken series.
首輪もつけず貴様ら獣を懐に入れるほど間抜けではないわ
A host of several Iron Fist tournaments and the head of the Mishima Seibatsu, Heihachi is a power-hungry, arrogant curmudgeon, and possibly the worst parent and grandfather ever. When a dad or granddad has a habit of dumping family members out of planes without parachutes, he kinda qualifies.
貴様たちもわしの役に立って死ねることに感謝しろ
Despising weakness, this old-timer is well-versed in Mishima-style fighting karate and still skilled in battle. And have you even seen him? The dude is shredded. His actions are so brazen and his ego so huge that he can also be kind of funny. Even the times when he has a rare moment of comeuppance are downright comical. With actions as iconic as his hairstyle, Heihachi doesn't need a devil gene to make his victims suffer. Number 2, Scorpion, Mortal Kombat. Of all of Mortal Kombat's multicolored masked ninjas, it's always going to come down to Scorpion and Sub-Zero. The Frozen Fighter is quite amazing, and so was the first Sub-Zero, Noob Saibot. But Scorpion is Mortal Kombat.
You've deceived me for the last time.
Are you certain of that?
A minion of villains at his darkest and an anti-heroic assassin at his lightest, the undead Hanzo Asashi seeks vengeance against the forces of Outworld, especially his former master, Quan Chi. Scorpion is a quick but savage fighter, only made more deadly with his command of Hellfire and his trademark spear. While some of the other good characters have dark sides, Scorpion has embraced his, gaining some deep voice commands as a bonus. Before we crown our tournament champion, here are some other competitors that earned honorable mentions. Number 1, Ryu, Street Fighter.
This is the path of my destiny.
An orphan from Japan, raised by a martial arts master, Ryu wants nothing more than to fight strong opponents. Whereas friend and rival Ken usually goes to tournaments if Ryu does because of his busy life, Ryu will fight because it is his life.
Interacting with these fighters will guide me further down the path of becoming the ultimate warrior.
Mastering several potent techniques, most notably the Hadouken, Ryu's charm is in his dedication to essentially being the perfect fighting game character. Sure, he gets wrapped up in the plots of bad guys, and he had to deal with the dark power of the Satsui no Hadu, but despite all that, this world warrior is always seeking the answer that lies in the heart of battle. Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from WatchMojo and subscribe for new videos every day.